Yo!
What?
Yo! The name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya. No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists. Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester. It was so dark I couldn't see my food. So, who's the someone? Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter? Oh, I guess she's not. I see. That might have happened. I feel totally fine. I bet it's really Monokuma's fault. You know who the killer is? Are you making fun of us? Huh? Whose life is at stake? Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know! You just used something to block the blood, didn't you? Who wasn't at the party again? What a pain, I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
Oh, I was right? So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy? Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know! That sounds fishy. No way! You look greasy. Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer? That's clearly impossible! I mean, that's inside the food! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye! 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing! Damn it! That's my meat! What do you mean, little sister? Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names. Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Girl D, you're talking about Mahiru, right? I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all. Huh? It's a lie? You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need. Instant death? Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad. Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru? Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. We can just lightly punch him to death later. Huh? Candy can be a clue? Seriously, nobody asked what you think. Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth. She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind. You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool. An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask! She's like, totally cool with it! Even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive? Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation? What the hell?! But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either. Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that? Listen up! The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know? So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right? Then that seals it! Ibuki committed suicide! A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide ain't possible, huh? What do you mean, a closed room? Are you talking about the broken drumstick? I didn't know glue was edible! And they also taped her up after killing her, right? And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hyoko's body disappearing? But why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place? Then it's Hyoko's blood! Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all. Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time, too? What the heck? Don't say it all proud. And what about the others? I get it. You guys have alibis. Man, this again. Strange details. Like what? If that's not it. Maybe she got abducted by the killer. There's no way she got abducted? The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted. I won't lose! Are you saying my gut was wrong? This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already? Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now. Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her! The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her. The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later. Hold on! Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer! That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all! Wear her kimono? Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer. I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes, do whatever you want to me. Coincidence? Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? There weren't? What do you mean? That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us. But the hospital and the music venue look completely different. I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid. Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two. If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too? Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first. Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer? Hey, Hajime! Dang, that's a huge deal! Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods. Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed? That's basically the same thing. Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her. Huh? So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along? You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up! Stop it already! That's enough! You doubt your friends? What the hell does that mean? Huh? Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it. Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore. Oh. Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki? This chick, has she lost it for good? I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it? With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy. Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House. There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half! That pillar, huh? You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta. Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar. Why? Yeah, that pillar was pretty frickin' heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar. Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy. Don't be stupid! He ain't the type to commit suicide! Well, I guess you're right. Huh? For reals? I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon. Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited! If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar? There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar. I just have a feeling. Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill. Huh? The secret of the funhouse? It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different. So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building? Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building. But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it. Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right? You mean a fake body? The body moved to a different floor? Where the hell is this elevator anyway? I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive just like an elevator. Only the floor moved? Then, where do the different floors lead? I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality. Why? So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar? Then the ultimate weapon was there too? Retract? It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can. Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know. Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from? It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor. But my gut is going crazy right now. When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again? But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right? Finally, the pillar! See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right. Hold on, baby gangsta. What'd you just say? Did you say The alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.? Nah, that's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning. And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off. That's what I want to know! The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest. That's gotta be it! So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock? I never misunderstand! I'll crush you into dog food! Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off? He's not the type to let out a scream! I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell? I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning. I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge. 2 hours? That much? Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time? Who is it? Who's the bastard? If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you! Couldn't hear it? What does that mean? Hold on a sec! Why does that lead to who the killer is? But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down. Huh? And what's wrong with that? Or if there was a secret passageway. Meaning, the 3rd floor and the 4th floor are actually connected. I don't understand anything. What does that mean? It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru. Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself! So that's why he was so beat up. If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first! Who cares about the duct tape? You might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors. If so, it's friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something? The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence? Yeah, and right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back. Some kind of setup? Like what? They probably just threw the lighter. Maybe they used invisible thread. A domino effect. You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over? That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling. So the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel. Because the panel was blocking it, right? Does that mean they were hiding inside? Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know. Huh? How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail? Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want. Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right? Hajime, you tricked me! Give me back that Benjamin! If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest! Is he a throwing knife expert? Propped it onto what? But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something. Then, he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand. So you're saying it's impossible? You don't know. He used his teeth? Or maybe he used his front tail? I know guys have tails that get hard when they're grabbed! When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right? Like you said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that? Was he grabbing his front tail? At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle, just like fixing an old TV. Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand. That's a long plan name. So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick? Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too? Did he want us to die that bad? That should be okay, right? Right? No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense. It's probably just my imagination. Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes. Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left? Well, Monokuma, are you sticking up for him? Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait! So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file? Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up. If it's something that can't be seen, maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold. Or liquefied his guts with a body blow. Poison? His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it. And this is when the hardtail appears! Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose! The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire? But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh? Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide. Anything that looked like poison? He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container? So that's why you mentioned an accomplice. Ah, you're right! You're totally right! That's totally it! It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments. He used one of the fire grenade canisters? That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades. You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right? You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed? You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all. Hey, what are you planning to say now? Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was... Then who killed Nagito? Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question? Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it. But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is? Impossible? Really? How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is? A target? Who? So he was just bluffing. But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that! If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes. Hey, what are you saying sorry for? Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written? Hold on! We're not satisfied yet! You know? Then the one who wrote this is... I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you'd do something so stupid when we found the bomb. That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that. If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious! There's no way I can believe in Nagito. Damn it. Are you friggin' serious? We're the only people here. Just stop. There's no way I'm gonna believe that. Don't talk like that. Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it! What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body! Like an adult? What does that mean? I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies? Then the Jabberwock Island we've been living on. If everything's a lie, then what should we believe? Oh yeah, just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life. I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation! And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys! Then, why is there killing going on? Hey, don't change the subject! NPC? What's that? Huh? Another observer? Then, she wasn't human? That's gotta be a lie! Her? We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation! I don't get this at all. Save? You'll save us? So you're saying they'll never wake up? Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here? You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for? Did you get scared like Sonia? Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right? Found out? Then you're... Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess! I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya! You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out! She's huge! She's way too huge! Hell no! So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that? It was just for show? Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right? So we just have to press graduate, right? Who do we trust? They're gonna be taken over by Junko? So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself. Mass suicide? What's she talking about? Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out? Hidden command? Byakuya! You're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you. Chump, you said it again! Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that! Huh? You called us chumps again! So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier? I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time. Mastermind? Someone else is coming? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy? Then Hajime's name is fake? Then Izuru is your fake name? Create? But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right? Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory? Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this? This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world! There's no way we can handle this on our own. All right! Let's party! It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's. It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation. Huh? But... I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this! Huh? It's not the end, right? Man, it's collapsing. But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right? If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal. Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself. It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted? What are you guys talking about? Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
No, that's wrong! I agree with that! No, that's wrong! I agree with that!